welcome everybody. Welcome to the show. Yes, let's get Andy. Here we go. Vicky? What? Can you turn it down? Thank you. All right. Let's make sure everything is working. Right, play some music while we wait for
me some since my baby's been gone. Everything's lost. I'm on this kick and I can't get off. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. Please, Mr. Bartender, listen here. I ain't here for trouble, so have no fear. One scotch,
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, how are you?
I'm okay. Let me share my audio.
Yeah, I think we're live already. So yes, welcome everybody. Andy is joining us now. So
I have the right glasses on and things are looking positive. Oh, I can't share the screen because the other participant hasn't let me yet.
Oh, let me see. Who can share? All participants. No, should be okay. Oh, stop sharing. That's fine. There we go.
Okay. Just a minor technical thing to share the sounds. Now I want to see. Do that. Can't be very loud. Standard loudness.
It's me. It's not you.
Yeah.
All right. Normal.
Well, that demonstrates that my sound works.
Yes, it did. My reaction did, didn't it? All right. Let's start with the jingle and then we'll start talking. Welcome, everybody. Okay. Welcome to the show. Here we go. The Renettes and Kowloon, Hong Kong. Oh, I need to share the screen. That might be useful at this point. All right. So we're streaming live on Facebook and my Facebook, and we're streaming live on YouTube if anybody's watching my YouTube. All right. So you want to put it in the triple steps so that they know we're live. We're not supposed to be doing anything. I'll put it up on the Facebook page. So here we go. Share screen. And I will use the basic one. And here we go. Here we go.
Hong
unmute. Here we go. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
That's good. Here we go. All right. Well, welcome to the show, everybody. And this is the show number 57. And this is the post-ILHC show. So there we go.
Well, we know a few people who've been in that, don't we?
Yes, we do. Well, I know more than a few. So yes, it's been an exciting weekend for those if you had subscribed to it, but all the videos will slowly come out. On the DJ side, it was really fun, though. Actually, apart from Ryan Swift, everybody else has been on this show as the staff DJs have been on this show. Our friend
Really?
Minsu from Korea was staff DJ, and the other staff DJ was Felix, who has been on the show as well. So.
Felix is a good DJ. When Felix is on, his music was excellent.
Yeah. And Minsu, of course, was amazing last night. It was in a Zoom meeting, so it was fun seeing people dancing in different parts of the world. So, yeah. All right. Cool. Do you want to start or shall I start?
I don't have anything lined up, but...
okay, I can start then.
Rustle something up. Have you got anything in mind?
Yes. There was this song I want.
What have you been listening to this week?
This week? Oh, yes, this is slow, but it's nice. Here we go. This is the Clarence Prophet Trio.
Ooh.
Did you like that?
Yes, very much.
Yeah, I thought that
I was
nice.
listening to that in one set of headphones while I was
I wanted something a little bit more relaxing to start with than usual. Yeah, so welcome everybody to the show. So yes, we're live on Twitch and we're live on my Facebook page. I assume we'll get kicked off at some point. I'm trying to see what will happen if we get kicked off Facebook. And we're also on YouTube, but I doubt anybody was going to watch me on that. So that's why. Yes. Okay. The Twitch is working, isn't it?
I was just
Yeah, it is. It is.
multitasking. Yes.
Yes.
Twitch is fully functional.
Okay, good.
And,
Right, so that was the Clarence Prophet Trio, and the year was 1939, I believe.
what was
Yes,
it called?
1939. It's called There'll Be Some Changes Made, and the Clarence Prophet Trio. And since you're a guitarist, that's one of the reasons why I chose that. So I was like, ooh, you would like that. So
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So, yeah, I went to visit you.
Yeah.
And yes, you have a fantastic collection of guitars.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and Andy has.
I was supposed to buy
Andy
one
has-
guitar.
Yeah, I remember when you first got the guitar from your friend. So I remember that one.
Mm.
And then since the last time, there's 3 additional guitars. Right?
Well, that first one really was a souvenir from my Japanese friend that left here, and I never played it. Actually, it was Lou Lewis who played it, wasn't it? When Lou came over to the rockabilly function, he played my guitar.
So yeah, Lou Lewis is a rockabilly star in the UK. Travels around the world. Well, not at the moment, but normally travels to Vegas and other places, and plays some very decent, Elvis-style music.
Mm. Yeah, he's got a nice voice, like.
Yeah, he does.
And then, so I lent him my guitar because he's Dave's sister's boyfriend.
Yeah, I know.
And then I had this guitar sitting there for ages. And then when all this virus stuff started, I looked at it, and then I picked up the musician app and started having a go.
Yeah, and you were playing this afternoon. It was really nice.
Yeah, I'm making progress.
So I think we have a makings of a band in Hong Kong for a swing band made by dancers.
Maybe. I have a lifetime of study left
first.
to go, but you know.
Yes. I think we have a lot of things left to do. First, we need to dance before we think about doing a band first.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the situation has worsened here in Hong Kong, and so we.
Yeah. From Wednesday, we can only gather in groups of 2, can't we?
Yeah, correct. So it's going to be a bit hard. So Hong Kong people, stay strong, as we usually say. And I think everything will be fine. It's just a question of time.
Merry Christmas. So much.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. So somebody I know very close to me who's got it said to me today, it's like being beaten up by a baseball bat. That's what COVID feels like. So, yes, it's not a nice thing. So wash your hands and keep your distance. Wear your mask. So, yeah, a warning to everyone. But anyway, so what's the song you want to play for us?
Well, I actually have quite a lot of slow songs. And, you know, I tend not to play slow songs just because
Yes.
difficult for people to dance to. But I do have quite a nice collection that I like to listen to. And I was going to toss up here, but I think Jeep's Blues would go quite nicely.
Oh, nice, nice.
Because it was either that or it was Jack Teagarden.
Right.
But I think let's go with Jeep's Blues.
All right, we will.
We can have a few slowies before we move up to the hotties. Okay?
Indeed, we can.
There we go. Yay. Now, for a minute, I wondered whether there was going to be a striptease act or what was going to happen.
Yes.
It's kind of got a bit of the provocativeness about it, hasn't it? You know.
Yeah, it does. Right. And
But I'm not going to strip, so.
Yeah. All right. So if you can, I was
Unshare.
thinking about it. So what you played, and I can't remember Jeep's Blues that you played, which year it is, but yeah, I think is Paul Gonsalves the saxophone player in it. I don't know. But anyway, here it is. This is Paul Gonsalves, and this is a very popular tune with from my good friend Brian when he used to be with us. And I remember hearing this from him, and I think it's is it Minsu or Ryan Swift played this over the weekend, and I thought, such a long time since I heard this. And this is nice and slow and very, very groovy. Here we go, and let me share the screen. This is called, interesting name, Rapscallion in Rabs Canyon. Here we go. And it's a nice slow Lindy Hop tune. Here we go. Yeah. Did you like that, Andy? Yeah, you're on mute again. You lost us again. Yes. Happens to the best of us. All right. Yeah, so that was Paul Gonsalves. And Paul
I'm back.
Gonsalves, saxophone player for Duke Ellington. And he's back.
Sorry about that. You disappeared into the Ethernet.
Yeah. So he's famous for that 14-minute, I don't know how many chorus long solo in diminuendo and crescendo and blues. He does like a 10-minute solo in it. It's insane. So that's Paul Gonsalves. Yeah. That's a nice dance track. It's so relaxing. Anyway.
I was in the groove then. I mean, I was listening away and I was enjoying it, actually, I have to say. And I was thinking, well, what should I play to follow that up? And then, I was listening to this week. And I thought, not quite the same era, but I do like this groove.
Milt Buckner.
So following on from what you just played, let's have a bit of Milt Buckner and The Beast. Yay. What do you reckon to that? You're on mute.
Oh, I pressed Command-Shift-A and it doesn't work. Welcome everybody on the show. We have different views on different platforms. So
Maybe it's Command-Shift-A up.
Oh, so for those who don't know, in the north of England, from where Andy comes from, you don't say hello, you say A up. So there
A
you
up,
go.
yeah, that's
A up.
right. Yeah.
So there we go. The intricacies of the English language. Isn't that right?
Yeah. When I was at school, we had a girl come over whose dad actually was a fireman. I'm still friends with her now, actually, from Hong Kong. And she came to our school and she barely spoke any English. And I got friendly with her and I taught her to say, "Hey up, Andy Barton, how you doing?" And she said that with her Hong Kong accent. And I never forget that. In fact, she came over here and I met up with her And then she was laughing. Yeah, you're the one who taught me to say "A up" when you meet people. She came over about 5 years ago.
Right.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm trying to think what I should play for you, and I was thinking there's this track we haven't played. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Zut alors, as we say in French. Ah, yes. So I'm going to play something a little bit different now. And this is very bebop-ish, very cool, chill music to go with what you just played. And this is, anyway, listen to this. I think this is fun. Here we go. Here we go. And this is called Cool Wailin'. And this is Babs Gonzalez. So it's not Paul Gonzalez. It's not Gonzalez. It's Gonzalez. So there we go.
Oh, we're going for the G's.
Yes.
Shabba-dabba-dabba-doobie-doop-doo. 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 Dinah, isn't anyone finer? Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love? Then I'll be loving you in the hallway. The lights out. Somewhere there's music. How high the moon? Moon over Miami. Shine on Miami shore. Blue moon. I saw you standing alone. Nobody knows the troubles I see. I'm a telling you. Flipping that barge, toting that bale. Getting a little drunk, taking that in jail. Well, Amina from Copenhagen. Jack and Jill went up the hill. They didn't get no water. Them cats cut into the farmer's beautiful daughter. No water. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Laura had a face would drive you to fright every night. Every honeybee filled with jealousy when they see you out with me. Shabba-dabba-dabba-doobie-doop-doo. 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 Shabba-dabba-dabba-doobie-doop-doo.
Ooh.
Blimey, that's an ending.
That's an ending, yeah. Nice. Shooby-dooby-dooby-baba. I thought that was nice. That was,
Yeah.
it's a fun track, actually.
All right.
It tries to be very cool and chill and relaxed and, bebop-ish. But it's not really bebop. It's more like using that drumming and all that kind of bebop feel.
It's like a mashup.
It's a mashup. I love that they mash up all the tunes, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, they ain't got that swing and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Which I think
Every
is great.
honeybee filled with legacy. That's a honeysuckle rose,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good. These musicians just basically having fun, which is always great. I think that's when they're at probably best. All right.
Yeah,
So-
I think so too. I prefer the live jams and things rather than the contrived.
Yeah.
orchestrated music. Of course, orchestrated music also has its place, but I do like instantaneous talent of a musician when they're jamming.
Yeah. So I was watching ILHC.
Oh,
Cool. And there were some good performances. There were a lot of performances, and the competitions went on forever. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to see the distribution of the performers. I mean, the competitors. I mean, so South Korea, a lot of South America, Singapore, China. Not too many from China, but a lot of Koreans,
I
a
have
lot
to
of
say,
Europeans.
I thought the Naughty Swing one was very good that we saw.
Yes, I think
I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, that was tight.
It was tight, yeah.
Yeah.
Tight, yeah. It's
So,
tight and well choreographed. I mean, Willie's
yeah, and
good at everything, you know.
also well done to Karen, Tom, and Lou in their team performance. Especially Tom only filmed that a week after his accident, so
Yeah,
it's good. And yes, also Tom and Lou, very well done on your video showcase. And yeah,
I like the ending. I like
Yeah.
that Supergirl ending at the end. I think that's
yeah.
very
It
good.
was
I've
fun.
not seen that before.
There was a lot of effort into that piece of work, and it's amazing to see how much work, despite COVID everywhere, has gone into making all these things. So
Yeah.
I think that's been really nice and heartwarming, you know. Yeah, and I think it will change the way people do competitions in the future, because you won't. I don't know. Maybe just do them online like this because it's fairer to everybody. I mean, the kids competition, their team competition, they had kids from Mozambique doing a performance together with kids from Cleveland, I think. So it was really nice.
Wow.
And then there's the kids in Kampala by George Oruku George, who's up in Uganda, and it was really nice to see the children doing it. So yeah,
It'd be nice
very
if they
impressive.
could get through the heats, you know, do some heats early on and then get to the real competition and then draw people in there
Yes.
and sponsor those who was perhaps unable to support themselves.
Yeah, it's an idea.
But there's always, do you know what I mean? But there's always a problem of visas when you're traveling to the US. This is not an easy country to get into, is it? If you're coming from a worldwide destination, which is not, you know, first world.
But anyway, we were talking about traveling, but we'll see. But yeah, I think what's eye-opening is the quantity, quality, and variety of people doing Lindy Hop all over the planet. So, which was really nice.
Yeah.
So,
well, what next? Well, you played that, and I thought there's only one song I want to play after this.
All right.
And so here we go. Oscar Peterson, The Mumbles.
Yeah.
You wanna come in, ask him, you know, it's all about you. Give me the big girl, let me go, down. You will never move down, let me go. We like you, lonely, they feel the people come to me, come and let me do no trouble. You can't get too bad. Being down here, I'm down on the left, right out. Even
Hey.
Hey.
Can't beat a bit of Oscar Peterson, can you?
No, you can't. So I thought, well, if you got Oscar Peterson, I'll throw in my Joe Jones. Here we go.
Okay.
And yes, this is. Just let me check my preferences are all correct. Oh, I nearly messed it up there. Here we go. Apply. Microphone is on. You should hear the hiss from my. All right. So here we go. I will just play the sound because obviously it's coming from a record. And this is Joe Jones Trio, Ray Bryant and his brother. And the music shall start now. Should work, hopefully. Yeah.
Unmistakable Joan Jones, eh? He's really
Yes.
got his own style of drumming, hasn't he?
Yeah, he does. He does.
You
So
can tell it's him, you know.
yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, so that's from Joe Jones. You threw me that Oscar Peterson, so my Oscar Peterson is put away. So I thought I'd play some Ray Bryant instead with Joe Jones. Yeah, that's on the other side of the album, of which has Jive at 5 people.
Oh,
so Jive at 5 is on this side, and then you turn it over, and this is on the other side.
Yeah, that is a very similar groove to Jive at 5, isn't it? That
yeah.
drum groove. Well, I have a follow-up for that.
Ooh.
Because it's not easy following up Jojo. But it came to me that, you know, you can follow this up with a bit of Sam Butera. Let the good times roll.
Ooh. So for those who don't know, yeah, Sam Butera, Louis Prima's saxophone player. There we go.
So enjoy.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody, let's have some fun. You only live but once, but when you're dead, you're done. So let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Don't care whether you're young or old. I'll let the good times roll. Don't sit there mumbling and talking trash. If you want to have a ball, you gotta spend some cash. So let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Don't care whether you're young or old. I'll let the good times roll. Hey, Mr. Landlord, lock all the doors. When the cops come around, tell them the joint's been closed. So let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Don't care whether you're young or old. I'll let the good times roll. Quarter and I'm raring to clown, but don't let nobody play me cheap. I got $50 more than I'm gonna keep. So let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Don't care whether you're young or old. I'll let the good times roll. It makes no difference if it's rainy weather. Birds of a feather must stay together. So come on, all you swingers, and let the good times roll.
Yay. Won't it be great when we can play that on the dance floor? You're on mute for ages.
Shift A. Oh, there we go.
I really should learn how to... What did you press to make it go quiet?
Command Shift A.
Command Shift. I must write that down. That could get me out of a world of pain. Oh, you're frozen. You're frozen. I wonder if I've frozen. If I keep talking, we'll find out. Are you still frozen?
Have you heard of a...
You're frozen. Ooh. Hello.
Hello, what happened?
You froze.
Oh, I did.
You froze several times. Are you still there?
I'm still there. Let me see what happened. Oh, I'm on the slow line. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, I'm gonna go to the fast line.
Okay.
Cross fingers, everybody. Here.
Okay.
And I'm still talking. And I'm
Yay, you're still there.
Okay, now I'm back to normal with higher quality normally. Yes. Okay, that's good. So the latency is good. Now, sorry about this. I'm not a technical expert. So I was saying, what should I play after you play that track? And then I thought to myself, what about this? And this is called, this is Hal Singer, and this album's called Rent Party. And this, ooh, yes. And he does that very fast song called Cornbread. Ba, ba. It's quite well known for saxophone players. You know, it's like one of those like hand clapping by Red Prysock. Similar. But anyway, this is another one, and this is called One for Willie. And according to this, is recorded in 1948, I think. And Hal Singer on the tenor saxophone. And yeah, so it's 1948 in New York. Although I thought there was a recording ban at the time, but musician strike. I mean, it was a union problem with the musicians at that point. So
maybe they were scabs.
Yes, maybe.
Which is the term they used to use for people who worked when everybody else was on strike and following what the union wanted to do. The scabs were the ones who worked.
Yes.
And went and crossed the picket line.
Indeed.
I remember when I haven't seen a proper strike. I've seen some strikes in Hong Kong, but only small scale. But I remember when I first joined the construction industry in 1996, being told by one of the guys, "Now look, if there's ever a strike, don't cross the picket line. Otherwise, we might have a problem to manage the men." So I said, "Oh, okay." Even though we weren't in a union, you still have to show respect to them, you know. So yeah, don't cross a picket line.
Indeed. All right. So can you stop sharing your screen?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Sorry about that. Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
So anybody who's in the chat on Twitch, send us a message. Tell us what you like and what you don't like. So here we go. And I'm going to share the screen.
There's a bloke in our, or there's someone in our chat saying, if you want to become famous, buy followers from this Russian website. Give us your credit card details. We won't share them with anybody else. We promise you. We're reliable. We can send you 1,000 fake Instagram accounts to follow you.
All right, so here we go. It's another record. And this is called One for Willie. Enjoy.
Blimey.
Yes, Command Shift A. Isn't that good?
That's amazing.
Now, guess who?
That doesn't help me completely, though. You know.
What?
Command Shift A.
You still disappear, you mean?
I mean, well, I know I'm always here. It's just you disappear on my screen. The picture disappears in the meeting. I wonder why that is. No, sorry, I broke it. I broke your train of
my train of thought.
Conversation. Then
yes. So guess who was on the double bass?
Oh, Chick Webb.
No, he's double bass player, Walter Page. So you're looking at, this is what's great, people, about buying vinyl. First, it's cheap, and secondly, there's a ton of information down here. Yeah, and it's fun. So there we go. That was Hal Singer, and one for Willie. So, what music are you preparing for us?
Oh, well, we're on a nice, easy groove tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, you can change that. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. And here's a tune that I very much like. This is Roy Eldridge, Fish Market. And I really like this deep. Is it the trombone there that he's playing? It's really deep.
Oh, he plays the trumpet.
Is it the trumpet? Yeah. It's so deep. Let me play it and you'll see what I mean. Yeah, I thought that was the trombone.
Yeah. So there's a 5-minute version of this.
Really?
Yes.
That must be like the Korean fish market, the one in Seoul that's gigantic.
Anyway, well, this is Gene Krupa and his orchestra. There's several versions of this, but it's always with Roy Eldridge.
Yeah.
So yes, this happened. Oh, my live video has been cut.
Really? On Facebook?
Yes. I'll try and let me see if I can.
You can restart.
Yeah.
And I'll talk to myself if you want.
No, it's okay. Let me switch off. And oh, anyway, we'll try again. We'll see. Doesn't really. It's.
Well, we're live on Twitch. I was watching your Facebook feed a minute ago, just checking it was working.
Yeah. No, it's gone.
Oh, don't you love and hate technology at the same time?
Yeah, I mean, you have to learn with it. Okay, do you want to switch over?
Yep, here we go.
So, my question to you is, what is the Yeah, here we go. This is like the most famous swing tune. And what's interesting with this record is that this is a very early compilation of Duke Ellington.
Oh.
And this is, I haven't really listened to it yet. Let me remove the virtual background.
Oh.
And yeah, this is interesting because this is, I think, 1955 or something. So it's a 12-inch record on 33. And yeah, it's one of the first 33s. And this is a compilation from 1940-41. So it's only about 15 years later. So the audio quality should be quite good. So I hope it translates through properly, but I'm not sure. We'll see. And of course, this is Take the A Train. What else could it be? And such a fantastic tune. Here we go. Nothing to say. It's just Duke. Okay, so I thought since we're on the same track, I'm going to play another one because
Sure.
it's not literally, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
And this is going to be Harlem Airshaft. This
Oh.
goes out to my friends in Singapore. Here we go. And this is Harlem Airshaft, also from 1940.
Hey.
Oh, that was good. I don't know about you, but that was like amazing, right? What an orchestra. It's just like it blows your mind away how good they are.
Yeah. I think that'd be quite good in jam, you know. If you threw that on with his jam ring.
Oof, you need, yes. I mean, good jazz dancers would absolutely adore
They'd eat
such
that.
a,
Yeah.
you really, I mean, all the I know quite a lot of dancers, and all the experienced dancers, shall we say, they absolutely adore. Oh, here we go. It tells me here when it was recorded.
Mm.
Oh, the
When
guy
was that?
literally wrote it down inside. Right, so we were on side 2, and it's recorded in July 1940.
Wow.
And it was recorded in which is in New York. And there you go.
You think about that, July 1940. So next July, that will be 80 years old.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish so much we could. Yeah, Duke Ellington is just so good.
Mm.
And as I was saying, top down. I mean, anybody who's been DJing for a long time will always tell you that top is always. I mean, you know, bass is right below. Bass is different, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But in terms of music, just listening to that composition, look at all the different levels where the instruments were. They're all doing different things, all perfectly arranged together. I think that's brilliant. And each one to its own strength is the way they play. Like when Rex Stewart is playing the trumpet, it's just like, yeah, that's Rex Stewart. So yeah, that's brilliance, I think. Actually, if you have access to the BBC, there is a series there is a documentary about Count Basie, and there's one on about Ella Fitzgerald.
The Ella one I've seen. I haven't seen the Basie one.
Yeah, so the Basie one's come out. So if you have access, then yeah, that'd be good. So the picture we have behind me, of course, is Duke Ellington. And you can see there's Duke. And where's Johnny Hodges? I can't really see him because it's behind my head, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I read his book. I didn't read it. I read a biography of his. And you know why he wanted to play the piano?
No, I didn't know that.
Why? No, because the pretty girls were at the other end of the piano. He's a notorious womanizer. Yes, but indeed. All right, so I know it's hard to take the A train and then Harlem Airshaft. It's hard. So I want to hear. Oh, yes.
Undecided. Woodchopper's Ball or E-flat Boogie?
I thought you were going to say undecided, but anyway.
Undecided could be another option. But that was my humorous option. Yes. Maybe we go with Woody Herman's Woodchopper's Ball. I don't have many Woody Herman songs. This one's a nice one.
Okay.
Let's give it a go. Here we go. Enjoy. Yeah.
I hadn't heard Woody for a long time, and I thought to myself, let me play some of that stuff I used to like 5 or 6 years ago. Maybe
That's
8
one I
years
really
ago.
like.
That's one used, but actually, this is used for the Jitterbug Stroll. There you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ryan's thing. I thought, yeah. Right.
No, I watched that and I did that, but I can't remember that he used that as his song.
Yes, that's what we used many years ago. And it was replaced by a song with somebody who shall never be named again on it. And and then we changed it back to this one. So let's go to basic share screen and DJ Pro. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to play some more Woody Herman because he is very good. And my main problem is I run out of, I never have enough time to play everything I want, and I forget about these great tracks. So
well, if you hit, how many tracks have you got, I wonder, in your collection?
In my collection,
Yeah.
okay, just in swing type,
yeah,
or in music.
Oh, in music. I mean,
Right.
I think I could listen for several years before
I have 60,000 songs. It says 1,476 days.
Let's see how many I've got.
And this is already,
Holy shit, I've got 116,744 songs.
No, I don't include the hard drive. This is what is on my iTunes, not as what is on the hard drive.
This is what's in my iTunes.
Why do you put all those songs inside, but you never sort them?
Well, I mean, that, as I said to you earlier, that I spent 6 months sorting songs so that I could start to DJ.
True.
But they're all in the drive. And in swing, actually filtered properly in tap testing and things is only about 4,000.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good, though. I mean, for me, for swing, I have 5,227. But with rhythm and blues, I have nearly 2,000 songs. And for boogie, for blues, I have 300 songs. And for boogie, I have nearly 1,000 songs.
Wow.
So right. So I have Herman at the Sherman, or I have an even faster, I do Father's Moustache, which is quite good. Let's play that. This is really fun. Now, if you can see on my screen, you can see it says V-Disc. And this, we'll listen to the intro a little bit more. And this is especially for the Armed Forces Radio Service. Here we go. And this was what basically happened is the GIs, the American Armed Forces would get records with their favorite bands on it. And Count Basie was one of them, and Woody Herman was the other. And here he is, but we can't hear him. Why is that?
Is it because you haven't changed the sound over from your record player before?
No. Let me check. Let's double quick check. That's all good. This one should work. Oh, maybe I didn't stop sharing. I share the sound again. Yes, the computer sound went off. Here we go. And here we go. And
South of the border will appreciate this tune. It has a very touching title, Your Father's Mustache.
love. Ah, your father's Mustang. Ah, your father's Mustang. Ah, your father's Mustang. Ah, your father's Mustang.
Yeah, your father's mustache.
Blimey.
So, blimey, yeah, that was some tune. It's interesting tune because it's a bit. They're fooling around basically, and I mean they're doing really well actually. I think so.
Well, you know, mustache now is out of fashion. But when I think of all my relatives, because I was born in '73, so all my grandparents, you know, brothers and sisters were alive, and most of them had a mustache. All of them that had been in the Air Force seemed to have a mustache. That seemed to be like standard, you know.
Yes.
And one of my uncles was in the tank regiment. He was at Alamein, and he had a mustache and was very clear and direct in his speaking. And he used to smoke a pipe, you know, and he got his mustache there. Yeah, he died in his 90s. Not that long ago, actually, maybe 15 years ago, something. Yeah, time goes fast then, maybe a bit longer.
Yeah. So his father's mustache. I thought that was an interesting track. The V-disc. What's interesting, the song is so long, and actually they use 12-inch instead of 10-inch records. That's the reason.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
So you get some great recordings on the V-disc. They're not easy to find though, because technically they were destroyed at the end of the war, because they were used for the army, right? They were not for commercial purpose. So, yeah. So the army would, you know, the bands would play and get paid maybe very little. There would be no copyright or anything on it, and then they would just distribute it through the armies, through the air force. I mean the armed forces. They would distribute the whole. That's how they kept the soldiers entertained on those when they were far, far away from radio or whatever. So that's what they did.
It's also how they kept the band from the front lines.
Yes.
Which, you know, otherwise we'd have lost the talent.
Yes, yeah, true.
All
right.
Well, some good music tonight, and I was thinking.
Yeah, I think we're doing quite well.
What next, you know? And
Blues in the Groove. That's good.
Yeah. Fancy a bit of Jan Savvy, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, let's go for it. Jan Savvy, Blues in the Groove. I think this is quite a nice follow-up. Enjoy. that was Jan Savitt. Blues in the Groove. You're on mute, mate. Can't hear you.
I know.
we go.
Yeah, Jan Savitt. That was high power. Woody Herman actually was very popular in the late 40s, from 45 to 50. He was one of the most successful band leaders in the post-war. He's one who managed to keep his band going more than anybody else. So,
Really?
yeah. Why don't you stop sharing, and then I will play something.
Sorry.
And I thought I'd go back to... I have some Earl Hines or a probably extremely wicked 1 o'clock jump, but I'm just trying to find if I have another version of it, because I have many 1 o'clock jumps. Let me see. Oh yes. Where is it? Okay, we're going to play. We have to choose maybe we play Father Steps In, which is a Earl Hines track, or we can play one. Oh, sorry, I thought I was sharing the screen. So there you go. I was looking at the track. So I have a choice of 1 o'clock jump, Benny Goodman, which is quite good. Yeah, and maybe, do you want to try that one, the Benny Goodman version?
Sure.
And this is from a Fletcher Henderson. It's a small group thing, and this is really nice, I think. Here we go. Yeah, taken from the Make Believe Ballroom recording in 1950, I think, or 52. 1952, after Fletcher Henderson passed away, because it was for the
Wow.
Fletcher Henderson Fund, or maybe he was still alive, but I know that he was severely sick from 1950, 52 onwards. So, yes, and how was it? Felix played a track by Fletcher Henderson, which was great. So I thought, oh, this is nice. And actually, this is the reason why I bought this record. That track was why I bought this record. And, this is, and it's got Teddy Wilson, Gene Krupa, Betty Goodman, of course. And it has the trumpet player was Buck Clayton. And yeah, superb. And Lou McGarity on trombone, Eddie Stefanski on bass, and John Smith on guitar. So the guitars. That was some nice guitar playing in there. I thought it was that jamming was really good. And this is the famous Martin Block program that went on for many years, and basically they kind of jammed on the air. So yeah, great. Wow. That's a nice little version of 1 O'Clock Jump. You're like, yeah, it's just like, and Teddy Wilson, of course. You know me.
Yeah.
Anything that says Teddy Wilson on it, it's like. Yeah, sorry, it was a bit of distraction after Jan Savitt, but yeah.
No, it was good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, we're going in different directions. I think it's really nice.
Hang on, what's my computer saying?
Cherokee.
Yeah, hang on. I got a system message. Well, no panic. It just says weather wants to use my current location. So don't panic. Now, how do you follow that up with something wild and free?
Yes.
Cherokee, Charlie Barnett. Enjoy.
I can't hear anything. Oh.
Hold your There's some really nice riffs in there. I like.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, this is really, really hard. So I was desperately looking for a track, and here we go. And this is by, we haven't played him very much. Oh, oh, can't remember the name of the track now. Oh, Glenn, what's his name? Glenn Gray is the name of the orchestra. Ah, let me pick it up from here. It would be easier. Oh, I'm not, it's not being easy tonight. Oh, anyway, I'll decide to play something completely different, and we'll play some Jimmy Lunsford since I can't find the track I'm looking for. And yeah, this is a precursor to, it's an interesting track, and this is called Frisco Frog, and Frisco Fog. We're not sure if it's fog or frog. They say fog, but nobody really knows. And this is really early. This is from 1937. And this is an interesting track because this is very before its time. Great, one of my favorite dance tracks when you've danced a lot. This is a very inspirational track. Here we go. Yeah, Frisco Fog. Yes, Jimmy Lunsford. 1937 is really early. What I like about this track actually is, do you know West Side Story?
Yes.
And that's, don't you feel that? It's got that that they use in several of the scenes, and that's maybe where he got it from, because it's so rhythmical. It's really interesting.
I don't know that song.
Oh,
I
the
never
West
heard
Side
that
Story. You don't know? You haven't heard this one? Yeah, I know.
No,
It's not very
no.
common.
No,
Yes.
I've not heard that.
To be danced with a good partner. This one.
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, you're in for a long dance.
It's not particularly long, but it's very intense. It's just like so much going on, and it's going a little bit very modern inside. So, yeah, fantastic piece of music, I think. Fun to dance, definitely, but not to put in the beginner's hour. That's all I will say.
Yeah.
You need some, yeah.
Well, they'll disappear.
Okay, what the hell is he playing?
Well, that was a bit tricky for me to follow up.
Undoubtedly, yes.
Wait a minute. So I thought, how am I going to follow that up? And then I thought, I know what to do. We'll go with something blending into jump blues, which gives a bit of variation, but still has the groove. So, Chew Tobacco Rag. Lucky
Fantastic.
If you chew tobacco, don't spit on the floor. Always use the custard door. You spit way up, and when it comes down, here's the way the spit tune sound. Ding, 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 ding. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco rag. Ding, 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 dong. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco rag. Chew, chew tobacco, chew. Chew, chew tobacco, chew. Chew, chew tobacco, chew. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco rag. If you never had a chew in your life before, take one chew and you'll chew some more. Go to the store and buy a plug. Make the cuspidor do the jitterbug. Ding, 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 ding. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco rag. Ding, 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 dong. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco rag. Chew, chew tobacco, chew. Chew, chew tobacco, chew. Chew, chew tobacco, chew. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco rag. Let the juice run down your chin. Close one eye and take dead aim. Make the cuspidor do the thing. Ding, 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 ding. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco rag. Ding, 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 dong. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco rag. Chew, chew tobacco, chew. Chew, chew tobacco, chew. Chew, chew tobacco, chew. Chew, chew tobacco, chew. Hey, Lucky, you missed it.
I did. Well, I ain't gonna miss it this time.
Gee, that was atomic tobacco.
Hey. And you can date the song from that sentence. That was in the days when people thought atomic things were the future, not the past, the atomic age.
Oh, yes, of course.
They were all
right.
Positive about it.
Right, so my turn. How do I follow that fantastic track with? So here we go. And yes. Ooh. Ooh, yes, we're getting sleepy. A few more songs, I think. One more each.
Yeah, one more each, and then I gotta go to bed. Then I'm quite tired.
Right. So, yeah, I think we'll go for Styx McGee and drinking wine, Spodie Odie when drinking wine. What do you think? Or
I think that's nice. Yeah.
yeah, or Boot 'Em Up. But that's a bit too doo-woppy. So let's go for Drinking Wine. It's a really nice track. I mean, yeah. Here we go.
Down in New Orleans where everything's fine, all them cats is drinking that wine, drinking that mess, their delight. When they get drunk, start singing all night, drinking wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, pass that bottle to me. Drinking that mess, their delight. When they get drunk, start fighting all night, knocking down the windows and tearing out doors, drinking half a gallons and calling for more, drinking wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, pass that bottle to me. Hoy, 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 wine, 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 elderberry, wine, 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 or cherry, wine, 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 blackberry, wine, 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 haven't had wine, wine, wine. Oh boy, pass that bottle to me. If you wanna get along, New Orleans town, buy some wine and pass it all around. Age runs up 49. All those cats, they love sweet wine, drinking wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, pass that bottle to me. Hoy, hoy, wine, 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 elderberry, wine, 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 or cherry, wine, 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 blackberry, wine, 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 haven't had wine, wine, wine. Oh boy, pass that bottle to me. Drink that slop. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, drink it. Sneaky Pete. Down on Rampart Street at Willie's Den, he wasn't selling but a little gin. One cat wanted a bottle of wine. If that cat for $1 and a dime, a drinking wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, pass that bottle to me. Hoy, hoy, wine, 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 elderberry, wine, 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 or cherry, wine, 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 blackberry, wine, 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 haven't had wine, wine, wine. Oh boy, pass that bottle to me. I got a nickel, have you got a dime? Let's get together and get a little wine. Some buys a fifth, some buys a quart. But when you buy sherry, now you're doing things smart. Drinking wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop. Drinking wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop. Wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop. Pass that bottle to me.
Yeah, Drinking Wine. Ooh, I love that track. It's so much fun. It's just like relaxed and yeah, it's all about drinking wine. So, Andy, you lost us again? Yes, he shakes his head. He's on mute and our screen has disappeared. So, to our dancers in Hong Kong, all our best laid plans are laid to waste. So we need to wait a little bit more.
Yeah, completely laid to waste. We're going to be restricted to having only 2 people together.
Yes.
In public. So you're going to go to a pub and only 2 people can gather together, which is better than drinking on your own, but not much.
Yeah.
And
indeed.
in response to that, I think the most appropriate last song for me to play is this one from Floyd Dixon.
Right.
Hey Bartender.
Went bowling the other night, got to drinking and got real tight. Started partying with all my friends, felt so good, I'm gonna do it again. I said, hey, bartender, hey man, look, yeah. I draw 1, draw 2, draw 3, 4 glasses
disappear. Saw a chick sitting on the end. I said, baby, can't we be friends? You look as good as you can be. Come on and take a drink with me. I said, hey, bartender, hey, man, look yeah. I draw 1, draw 2, draw 3, 4 glasses of beer. Jute playing and everything. All the gang began to sing. I heard somebody call me at the last round for alcohol. I said, hey, bartender, hey, man, look yeah. I draw 1, draw 2, draw 3, 4 glasses of beer. We were having so much fun, I didn't know it was 1:30. I heard somebody call me at the last round for alcohol. I said, hey, bartender, hey, man, look yeah. I draw 1, draw 2, draw 3 or 4 glasses of beer. I said, hey, bartender. I said, hey, bartender. I said, hey, bartender. I said, hey, bartender. I draw 1, 2, 3, 4 glasses of beer.
Wow.
Wow.
Floyd Dixon. So I
That's
was
good,
thinking, yeah, very nice. Thank you. So I thought, oh, I'll play a bartender song, but I played it before, so it would be the Joe Williams ones, hey bartender, but
Yeah.
give that man a drink. But instead, I'm going to play something else. So I have the choice of, I was thinking about it, and I have Bad News Baby, and where there's no rocking tonight, because that's related to what we were supposed to be doing, I mean, dancing.
Yeah.
Or where there is Drinking Beer song, which is quite fun. Both are very good. Which one do you want to go for?
I don't know. Bad News Baby.
Ooh, this is Wynoni Harris. This is great. Here we go. Enjoy.
That's bad news. There'll be no rocking tonight. That's real bad news. There'll be no rocking tonight. My baby walked out on me. Now you know that ain't right. That's bad news, baby. I can't rock tonight. Well, it's real bad news. I can't rock tonight. Well, I've been looking for my baby. She ain't nowhere in sight. Well, if I don't find my baby, I don't want to rock no more. Well, if I don't find my baby, I don't want to rock no more. I can find some rocking, but it ain't like I had before. Rock, baby, rock.
I can't rock tonight. I've got bad news. I can't rock tonight. Well, I've been trying to find my baby. She ain't nowhere in sight. Well, I've had rockin' fast, had rockin' slow. I love the beat wherever I go. Patty Brown can rock so can City Sue. Ain't had no good rockin' till I met you. Bad news, baby. Ain't got nowhere to go. Well, it's bad news, baby. I really want to rock. Yes, it's bad news, 'cause I really want to rock. Well, it's bad news, baby. Somebody's got to let me rock. If I don't get some rockin', I know I'll lose my mind. If I don't get some rockin', I know I'll lose my mind. Well, I can get some rockin', but it ain't the good rockin' kind. So it's bad news. Ooh, it's bad news.
So
Hey,
that was
nice.
that was nice. Wynoni Harris, Lucky Millender's vocalist. So there you go. Yes. Favorite of the Savoy as well. So yeah, and during ILHC they put consecrated the tombstone for Norma Miller.
Oh yes, I saw that.
So, yeah, that's nice. I
Yeah,
think.
that's nice.
That's nice. So yes, everybody's waiting for COVID to finish, and yeah, in Hong Kong we're very happy that we're slowly getting. Well, not getting.
We
anywhere.
were happy. We were doing really well. We've had another outbreak, haven't we?
Yeah, and unfortunately, my knee's been playing up, as you know, so it hasn't been the easiest. Can't go hiking, so.
Yeah, your knee, my back. I keep stretching myself. My back's sore.
I think Karen needs to prepare a physiotherapy session for dancers before they start dancing. Otherwise, our physiotherapists in Hong Kong are going to go, "Oh my God, what happened? All these people have started dancing, all these dances, and they're all pulling muscles left, right, and center, and twisting their ankles." So, yeah.
Well, I was fit. I mean, I've lost my legs.
When we were dancing, I can feel
sometimes 6
my
nights a week.
muscles are just like just not there anymore. Thank God I still we'll go walking, but it's not the same.
It's not the same. No.
So I think
it's dancing like high intensity training, isn't it? You know, you get a lot of return from that burst of sort of energy. You know.
Yeah.
But anyway.
No, but at least finally the temperature's dropped a bit, so it's weather conditions are nice.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
But
yeah.
Thank you for everybody for listening to us this evening. Andy, thank you for joining me. I think we'll do again the same thing next week, and I'll join in on the Facebook since it seems to work. And,
that's good.
Yeah, we'll see as long as they allow us. I think that's about it. Nothing more. We'll try and maybe
good
get
night
some
from
guests.
me.
Good night from me.
And it's
Thank
good
you
night
very
from
much.
him.
Yes. Right.
Hey.
I think it's time for us to get some sleep. And thank you everybody for listening.